Okay, so let me go over. So watch that animation in the weekly module on stream transport of sediment, and let me show you that still or that image from the text one more time. And again, note that here's the stream current. This is the suspended load; those very fine particles that are just held aloft by the flow of the water. Here's the bed load down here. So you have the saltation where the particles kind of bounce up and down, and then you have traction where the particles slide along. Now, all the time that they're doing this, they're eroding the stream bed and creating more material that is transported down. Okay. Now, eventually that sediment is going to be deposited. And when that happens, there's a couple ways to do this. Is one that when the stream, the bed load surpasses the ability of the stream to transport it, the sediment will start to accumulate and we get stream channels. The other way is what we call alluvium, this kind of general term for all the material that's being transported. It will be deposited by running water, and I'll show you some examples from that. Then we get braided channels where you get reduced discharge and the stream can't carry as much sediment as it could, and this usually happens especially after flooding or at the mouth of the stream. So here's an example of the braiding. So notice, at one point the stream was much wider, probably after a flood, and was carrying a lot of sediment. But as that water moved along, the sediment exceeded the ability of the stream to transport it, so it starts depositing it. And again, water takes the path of least resistance, so we get these braided channels. So make sure you know these terms: erosion, which is denudation by wind, water, or ice. And we'll talk about the wind and ice part in the chapters coming up. And transport the actual movement of the weathered and eroded materials. And again, can be done by ice, water, or air. The deposition is the process where that weathered and transported material is laid down, again, air, water, or ice. Alluvium is the term for that transported material. And then this alluvium is transported and then deposited, and it's sorted, usually by weight. So the heavier material is deposited first, the finer material flows out farther into the floodplain or the delta or the stream bed. Okay, so then we'll stop here and then pick up on stream features that are formed by stream erosion.